Minecraft Forever Worlds. Starting a world in Minecraft where you plan to stay forever, focusing on the journey and the story of one world with no final destination. But is it possible to maintain one world forever, finding motivation to create meaningful additions for a never-ending world? Or is this an impossible forever world? We are in day 7 of our forever world. Why does my neck look weird? There, if I stand like this, it looks normal. I can't believe we're in day 7 already. We haven't really done a whole lot except find a place to live, which I'm really excited about. I think that there isn't a better way to start this episode. Hello? Than to explore this cave, because realistically, we are going to need resources. I can't build anything until I get some supplies. And then also I want to see what kind of cave is below us. I am really excited. Let me put down my boat. We won't need to take that with us. I have a spear and I have a pickaxe and I have a bunch of torches. Well, not a bunch, but that many. Do we have... Excuse me. This is a very tiny house and not big enough for the both of us. Okay, he's in here. I have 3 iron. So I guess all we can really do with that is make an axe. Nighttime? Wow. When did that happen? Please go outside. I'll grab some coal. I don't want to bring too much down there. Ooh, I have 7 raw iron. I didn't even realize that. And I don't have a proper furnace because I prioritized a smoker, which you have to do. You must make a smoker. While that is cooking up, I am just going to chop down some of these trees to give us some room. Have to have a tree mod, folks. You didn't see my first episode. We have no time to wait for decaying leaves. I mean, I also just don't have the patience for decaying leaves. Also, while editing my last episode, I realized that I didn't have shaders turned on. Again, I think I was just so overstimulated and excited to start recording that I just jumped into this world and I didn't even notice the whole time until I was editing. And I was like, something's not right here. I have a leather tunic and we have pants. Maybe I will make a helmet. I'll bring this iron with us so then that way when we're down there we can cook up any more iron that we get. I don't want to bring all my food with me because I'm just fearful that I'm gonna die. So we will bring a little bit of stuff with us. I guess I can leave this raw salmon. Okay. We have sticks, we have logs, we have 2 iron ingots, we have a helmet equipped, we have a little bit of food, and we have lots of building blocks. And it looks like there's moss in this cave, so I did not need to risk my life in that other cave. But that's okay. What is that? That's a lot of skeletons in one tiny area. Guys, can we cross our fingers that we're going to find a skeleton spawner in this world? I have not had any luck in my last 2 hardcore worlds. I found zombie spawners and spider spawners, and that is it. Hal, you're going to stay in the water. There's no place for you out here. That drop kind of terrifies me, so maybe we could let some water down just in case. Thank you for all the advice on my last video. I loved all of it. Some really great ideas for how to stay organized in starting any new world, really, not even just a forever world, but to help keep us organized is going to be important because we have to maintain traction at a realistic speed, but it's going to be a little bit different than regular worlds. I'm still not convinced that this is possible. Like I said, I will try my very best to stay in this world for as long as I can. I am really excited that if I die, I'm not going to lose the whole world. If you've not seen any of my other videos in my hardcore world, I just started playing hardcore for the first time not that long ago. And then I feel like that's all I've been doing is playing hardcore and afraid for my life every single day. Just kidding. It's not that bad. But it's kind of hard to get attached to a world that you potentially could lose. Because I remember when I lost my first hardcore world, I was okay with it because I obviously knew that it was not going to be permanent. But I was really sad. Like, I had a really great world going. I felt like we were on a great run. We had a lot of really cool things built up in it. And then now I can never go back to it. But how many worlds do you start where you decide to start over and you never go back to them as well? I feel like it happens quite often, but I think not being able to makes it completely different. I heard a zombie. You, sir, always ruin a good time. Okay. This is my first time using a spear on mobs. Is that a... Oh, God. I thought that was a child. I almost screamed. Please kill him. Get it together. So, like, it's okay, right? It's... Oh, I can't place a torch. It's not great, but it's not horrible. What was I saying before I was really interrupted? Guys, I got trauma for baby zombies. They are absolutely terrifying. Imagine they changed the texture of baby zombies while they're changing the textures of all the passive mobs. I think that'd be kind of sick. Where are you all coming from? Please. Vibe killers for sure. Like, they're just always popping up. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. Am I using this spear right? Is there like a different way that you can use it? I mean, obviously on a horse would be different, but like I'm just like poking them, right? Wow, it does not do very much damage on the creepers, does it? Okie dokie. Well, we've only found 2 iron ores so far. That is not great. I'm trying to think of the longest forever world I've ever seen. Like maybe Etho? Because Etho has a world that he's been on for a very long time, right? Oh my gosh, that was very dramatic. Where did that creeper come from? Nobody invited you. Can you blow him up, please? Sick. Okay, I think I'm going to cook up some iron right here. We have 11. Because I need some boots. And definitely a better tunic because I am getting hit pretty hard by those creepers. Okay, shoes. I need to organize my life right here. So I did get a suggestion from someone about creating a goal board with some goals on it for the first part of this world. I think that's a great idea. Wait, I didn't make my chest. And then we have 1 piece of iron left. So we'll have to gather more because I'm running out of pickaxe. Another idea is that we place signs down in areas that we want to build so we can remember anything that pops in our head that we want to create in that area. Oh no. Well, back to stone tools. I'm being dramatic. It's just a pickaxe. I still have a bit of a iron axe. Why didn't I put my chest plate on? That is very irresponsible. We have to make an iron pickaxe immediately. I cannot use stone pickaxes. This is extremely painful. Does the spear have separate enchantments for it that makes it better? Hopefully. I don't know anything about it. If you know, please let me know. Axolotl. Yes. That's it. We can end the episode right now. That's the most exciting thing that's going to happen. I'm just kidding, but I'm pretty excited. Why is it so dark down there? Oh, that's water. Holy. I was like, why is it extra spooky down there? Oh, there's lots of iron down there. But there's also lots of iron up here. So let's collect this stuff first before I start crafting doors. Why did that... Yes, I know decisions are very important. However, we need to make more iron anyways, right? We have plenty of iron. We can definitely make another bucket and get another axolotl. Like, you have to do it. Every time you see an axolotl, you have to take it home with you. Don't go too far. Hello? Please. Okay, now we can go home. Oh my god. This is a really great mining trip so far, especially because we haven't even gone out of deep slate yet. Ooh, dripstone? Heck yeah. I was looking for this forever in my hardcore world. I will never pass up dripstone. It is excellent if you're making an XP farm where the mobs need to drop down. I think I'm gonna collect whatever else is in this area. Oh my god, that bat scared me. Why do they always seem to get in the way of what you're doing? Okay, I am leaving. Nothing fall on my head, please. Can we get up from here? I don't know, but I am going to find out. Is it nighttime? Okay, where's our home? Are we close to home? Did I write down the coordinates? I have coordinates written down on my desk, but I'm not sure if they belong to this world. Let's find out. Ooh. Nice. Is there a lodestone? Heck yeah, there is. Okay, this is great. You can have that and that. I will take that. And that. Thank you. Okie dokie, we have a lodestone. We did not find any redstone though. Do I need redstone for this? Guys, I'm so confused. I need a compass, right? I have bones. I have 4 bones. Please. Oh my gosh. Thank God. You, sir, are coming with me. This is so exciting. I have a home. I just don't know where it is right now. So follow me. I might have been going the wrong way. Okay, wait. This is familiar. This is it. This is home. Zombie? Ew. Is there a zombie here? Why are you in the boat? Okay. You have to live out here. Guys, I forgot we had 4 diamonds. I could have built a diamond pick with that. It's okay. We did okay, right? Let's cook up our iron. Put our axolotls away. Maybe we need a second furnace. We are not going to live in this tiny home forever, I promise. I should probably build another chest just to put all of our ores in. We'll put all of our valuables outside. This is probably not a great idea. Okay, I need some iron because we need to cut down these trees. It is not safe here. It's too spooky in this dark oak. And we need to make room for all the animals we're going to bring over. Well, we did get a lot of charcoal, so I'm going to... I have no charcoal. make a ton of torches and spam them all over the place so nothing can creep up on us. Okay, we have lots of food at the moment. We'll sleep. We'll clear out. Can I sleep, please? It's dark enough. Thank you. Clear out some of these trees, figure out what kind of room that we have, and then we will find a spot where we want to build our house, and then find a spot to where we want to build the places we're keeping our animals. It's a lot of trees to cut down. It was a bit overwhelming. Did I not grab coal? No, of course not. Is that all the coal we got? That doesn't seem like a lot. That was it? Like 2 stacks? Ew. I thought for sure we got way more than that. Like all I was doing was mining coal. You know what else we can do once we are done clearing this area out? I would really like to go check out the village that we found. Where was it again? I think it was on the other side of this area. It was up here in that direction. It's a really nice mountainside. I just have to turn my render distance up in order to see the village, but it is up there, I promise. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Back to work. I think dark oak, whoa, no thanks. I think dark oak is one of the nicest grass blocks in the game, other than jungle, obviously. But even jungle can be a little bit too bright for my liking, so it's really nice. And the birch forest is also really nice. So I feel like this is going to be a great area to build. I've broken my rule. I've used my other crafting bench. Need to make... What am I doing? Holy, is this my first day? Okay. Get it together. Oh yeah, I was breaking these because I want to cover that hole. Otherwise, guess who would be falling in that immediately? Don't dig here. Somebody remind me. I mean, this tree mod is absolutely OP, but nobody's winning any awards for chopping trees, so we do what we can to preserve sanity. I've chopped 1,000,001 Minecraft trees in my life, and I just don't think I could do it anymore. When you build your Minecraft houses, do you like... I can't believe it's nighttime again. Do you like to fence everything in and protect it with your life? Or are you not like me and not afraid of everything? How is it nighttime already? I guess we're just yapping and cutting down trees. It's kind of nice though to have these trees down because then I can see everything around us better. Okay, that is pretty much all the trees down. I'm gonna leave the birch trees over there because I don't have enough resources yet to cut down every single tree I would like to cut down. I am going to empty my inventory. I'm gonna grab my raw salmon because I want to head over to that village and see what they have and possibly find a cat. Let's head over to that village. No, we can't see it from here, but I know it's up there. I've been thinking about what kind of house I want to build. Mostly size, not design. Design, I feel like I can just come up with something, anything, and it'll be great. But size. Do I want to have a starter house and a separate storage system? Or do I want to make kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Compound? Okay, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. So we can make like a compound. Oh my god, the bunnies. What is that? Ooh, snow. So like a compound where you have... Okay, we have cherry blossom. Everything is so close to us. I am so excited right now. This is fantastic. Ooh. Okay, hold on. One thought at a time. So we could have one area where we do our enchanting, one area where we have our storage system, one area where we have maybe our villagers, another area where we do our, I don't know, sleeping, whatever. And then it all joins up in the middle. I think I like that idea. So I'll have to think of a design where I can create a compound, because I'm going to say that whenever I have a starter house and then I build my storage somewhere else, I literally will live out of my storage. I will not ever go back to my starter house. I did that in my first hardcore world. I built a starter house and I loved it, and it had the most beautiful view of any world I've ever been in. I found a cave that had a spawner and I decided to build in there. And that is where storage ended up being, and then I never touched my house ever again. I didn't go back. I'm gonna steal all of your snacks. Thanks. So I think the play will be... I'm gonna fill up my water here too. To do that, I think a compound would be really cool. Did I make a hoe? No. Let's make a hoe. Out of what? I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be wood. I don't even have any sticks. I literally left everything behind. You guys have, like, any cats? Okay, I'm really excited now. I've been trying to think of what I wanted to build for a house, and I think this is going to be the best idea. I've never... Is that a black cat? Oh my god. Please don't run away. I'm crouching. I have raw salmon. Hello? I am happy to announce that the coordinates I had written on my desk were, in fact, correct. So until we get some redstone... Where is this cat? I will always have the potential of being lost. So, and I get lost really easy. Like, extremely. It's quite embarrassing. Hello? Cat, you're killing the buns. Can you just come take this raw salmon before it gets dark out? Do I have to stop running? Yes. Okay. I only have 5. Oh my god, thank god. I thought you were gonna do me wrong there and eat all my salmon, and then I would have been very upset. We have a cat. I mean, we have another cat. We have 2 cats. Ooh. A donkey? I am so excited to collect all of the animals. Okay, there's... I know about these ones. Is there more pink trees? Yes. Ooh. Okay, this is great. One thing I thought of when I was starting this world is that I usually have to find the perfect location to build my house. But what's going to be great about having a forever world and being in an area where there can be multiple areas that I would love to build, I can. There will be other worlds in my lifetime, but I will be coming back to this one and continuously adding on to it and building it up. And I have 2 salmon, and I can build in all of the areas that I like. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, my dude. Come back, please. Come back. Hello? Please don't leave. Because, I mean, other worlds I will play in would be like hardcore, or if I wanted to do any type of challenges. I mean, I could probably do challenges in this world depending on if I needed to. I'm going to hold my breath and I'm not going to move. Please come back. I'm just yapping and I'm not concentrating on what I'm saying, but I'm also not concentrating on this cat, and I feel like I'm just losing all around. Hello? I have 2 salmon, please. I will give you a good home. No. What is this over here? I wonder if there's deep dark under there. Look at all the dripstone. My gosh. I would kill for that in my hardcore world. I cannot find dripstone at all. But to be fair, I've not gone and explored very much yet because I was focusing on, I don't even know, a zombie farm is my priority right now. It's a lot of apples. You know, and just building up food farms and all that good stuff. So I definitely need to go out and explore in that world. You guys will remember how to get home, right? I'm gonna steal all your snacks. You can have that. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Obviously, there will be other worlds for whatever reason. But the goal is to continue on in this world and continuously build it up, have it here to come back to have something to show for long term, and the possibilities of what you can achieve being in a world long term. Where's my cat? We have to go get some pink trees. Where's our home? It's that way, right? That's a really tall mountain to climb. Let's try our best. This is a great area. Whoa. To build in. I mean, plains are some of the best areas to build in, and pink petals. It's a good sign. Okay, let's head up this waterfall and not fall on those dripstone. Okay, we made it. I don't think I've ever built anything with cherry wood. Let's sleep. Nice. Thank you, but that's okay. Let's head home. Yes, I can see our clearing and our torch spam. Ah. Okay. Let's carefully drop down this mountain. I'm really excited that I have an idea that I want to use to build our house. I'll come up with a design so we can start that next, and then gather up some animals. I really wasn't expecting the deforestation and the mining trip to take as long as it did, but I'm not in a rush. Like I said, I really want to start off slower so we are not in enchanted diamond armor by day 20. Sustainability is the goal. I really just wanted to take my time to enjoy the best part of Minecraft. Starting. Holy, that terrified me. Endermen are my worst enemy. What was I saying? Oh yes, really just enjoying not having enchanted armor. I'm just kidding. I'm really enjoying. We need to build a bridge across here. That is for sure. I'm really enjoying Minecraft and the best part of it, which for me is the early game. Sometimes we just pass through so quickly with lots of goals, ideas, and plans for our worlds. And I really like to stay in that as long as I can, because next thing you know, you're going to have everything at your fingertips. And then I feel like you also lose some of the excitement with it. Welcome home. This is your new home. It's only temporary, I promise. I'd give you a tour, but it's that's it. Okay, our inventory's full. I am very excited. Look at all these things we brought back that I wasn't expecting to. I think we're gonna have to have a separate food chest too, because this is becoming a little bit cramped. Let me take out all the food related items that we have. Can't wait to do more exploring. We have a lot of bundles. That's 7. Perfect. Okay, let's have a look at what we can see now. This is fantastic. Really great view all around. I think that we will put our house right in the middle so it can spread out as far as we need it to. So yeah, we will have like a middle area that'll kind of branch off into 4 separate sections: sleeping, storage, villagers, miscellaneous, whatever it is that we need. Enchanting. Yeah, I think enchanting will take up one side, and then it will all meet into a center like courtyard area, not like a yard. Please don't think large scale. I am not a large scale builder. But yeah, that way everything will be in one area and I will not have to abandon my house because I want to eventually move into my storage area. Am I the only person that does that? I can't be. There must be other people that do that too. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. On my way to 500 subs, I cannot believe how much my channel has grown in the last few months. Thank you everyone for all of your feedback. I am open to tips and anything that you think that would make this world successful. I really want to be here for a long time. I'm still very nervous that it is going to be the greatest Minecraft challenge ever. And I guess we will find out if this world is possible or impossible. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.